as you can see, there's a lot of stuff on this table right now, and these are all the little boxes that I am making for the book sign-in slash meet and greet that is on Sunday, March 1st. You guys, it's crazy in here, and I'm committed to doing everything myself. So once I get all of the boxes, I got all the boxes set up, I got everything added in there, and now I'm adding little notes. So one thing that I had was these little cards, but these are too big to fit in here. So I ended up cutting them in half, which I felt like was a little ghetto, but the message is all that matters, right? It doesn't really matter like what the card might look like. So I'm writing notes, personalized notes. And I only got 60 of these because I only planned for 60. And so but basically, it's still open to the public and it still is for people to come even. So essentially, the first 60 people that RSVP'd, they will get one of these boxes. And so, yeah, it's pretty straight to the point. And yeah, I'm excited. So not only if you already have a book, you'll get your book signed, but you'll also get a little thank you box. And so I'm just very ecstatic. These are coming out very beautifully. It's just that they're taking a little longer than I anticipated because I got like these little ribbons and stuff on here. But yeah, this is my first event of 2026. This is so exciting. And oh yeah, by the time this video is posted, I'll be making like the official video to come, which is to highlight something phenomenal that happened. And it is that Shador Sanders posted my book on his live stream. And that really made my day, y'all. For the longest, I didn't even know what to say. This happened yesterday. And I didn't have the words because I remember like last year I went viral for like posting his jersey. I didn't even expect it. I never expect to go viral. That don't be my intent. I just be on social media having a good time. And so I went viral, and then after I went viral, I had seen like he liked it and his family liked it, and I was like, oh, this is so dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just never thought anything of it from there, right? So anyways, later on down the line, I would still wear my jersey because obviously I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. So of course I'm like highlighting it or whatever. And I could just see people just like starting to to think like they just thought I was like a super fangirl. And I'm like, no, like I support him for everything that he's went through. Like, I don't know him. Like, one thing about me, I try not to idolize anybody, like, because the only person that should be sitting on that throne is God, right? So that was never the case. Anyways, I say all this to say, somebody had like literally had comment on Twitter and they were like, get this girl a jersey, or a signed jersey. And I remember when I said, and I wish I could find the tweet. I tried to find it, but I was like, actually, I'm like, I just want to send him a copy of my book. Like, yes, a signed jersey would be so fire. It would be so dope. But I just knew the power in this book and how, God used me to write this book. And it's about navigating an uncertain season. And, I could look at his journey and see how it was uncertain. And I'm like, this book would, probably like, he's a man of God. It's a faith-filled motivational book. And I'm like, this would touch his life. Like, he's already rooted, but it just would add to that. And that was my goal, right? Like that was literally my goal. So anyways, when he dropped this P.O. box, I finally ended up like, as soon as he dropped it, I had actually DM'd him like, hey, I want to get you a copy of my book or whatever. Like, and I know some of the other Cleveland Browns fans too, like the ones that do message me. And I had even told them too, like, hey, send me your P.O. box. Like, I want to send you my book. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's just like the things that those guys go through, like, I just know like this book can speak to that season too, even though I'm not a football player, but it just speaks to that, right? So anyways, DM'd him, he didn't respond. And then he dropped his P.O. box. And so when he dropped his P.O. box, I literally shipped that book out the very next day. Like, I prepared it that night, shipped it out the next day. And I remember I only told my mom and I only told my sister because I was like, I just, I didn't know what was going to come about. I didn't know if he would see it. I didn't know if he would get to it. I just put it out there and I just, was like, I just released it. I just was like, you know what? If he get it, he get it. Like, I just didn't even think about it anymore. I honestly forgot I even sent it. So that was what, 4 weeks ago, maybe. And yesterday, I'm just on Twitter like I normally am or whatever. Like, I'll post something here and there, say something here and there. And somebody tagged me and they were like, have you seen this? And I'm like, what is it? So I'm looking. And I didn't even read the caption to the video. I just, see Shador was in the video. And long and behold, my freaking book is right there. Like, and he's just such a little cutie patootie. He has the cutest smile on his face. And he's like, navigating life in uncertainty. I need this. Or he said, I need it. Like, what did he said? And I just had the biggest smile on my face. And I was like, this is insane. Because this is literally like, that was the goal. Like, I envisioned that. Like, I would get it to him and he, post it on his platform or whatever. Like, that's it. Like, it's just me planting a seed, And it's just so crazy. And I just really got to thinking, like, God is just a on-time God because, like, it's right ahead of my book signing, meet and greet, and it's just really great PR. Like from what I see from the outside looking in, Shador is a great guy. Like, and I root for him. Like, I'm rooting for him. Always been rooting for him. Like, love everything that he's doing. And so to get him to like actually be holding my book and say that, it just was like a full circle moment. And I just remember when I went viral and I didn't expect to go viral just wearing his jersey. So it was just kind of like even though he don't know me, right? Like he's seen the video, but I'm sure he's not thinking about it. But it just was like one of those full circle moments, like, here's this, like, like, I don't know how to explain it. And I really just have not had the words. So I'm just like, I just don't know what to say. But all in all, I'm just feeling very thankful, and I just thank God. And I'm like, this is just what happens when, God's people are like, are God's people. Like, he uses people, you know what I mean? Like, he's, used him to like post this, and it's like right ahead of my book signing. And, like, no, he's not coming. I don't think he's coming, of course. Like, he's real big, you know what I mean? Like, it's just little old me. So nevertheless, but I'm just feeling so thankful, because like I always say, this book, God used me to write this book, like it wasn't even a book that I had thought about writing. Like, it just is something God sent to me, and I was obedient in that season when I decided to write the book. So I'm very excited ahead of the book signing / meet and greet to talk about it and read some things out of it. And yeah, pretty much I'm getting all my boxes together, and then I'm going to do my flowers like for my tables. And yeah, everything else is pretty simple. Oh, I got to blow up all the balloons. Dang, I'm in over my head, but watch me put it together. It's going to come together. And I got all day tomorrow to do this. Like, I think I got a podcast tomorrow. I do. It's later on. It's at 7 p.m. So I'm going to spend all day tomorrow doing this. This is going to be my thing to do tomorrow. And I won't blow my balloons up, of course, until the day of, which should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's in that box over there? I got a box. I don't know what's in that box. Oh, I think it's the other flower stands. Oof, goodness gracious. But yeah. So that's it. That's all that I have to say for now. Got these like cute little boxes, and I'm so excited to give them out. And I'm not saying what's in them yet because I want it to be a surprise to everybody who attends so they can see it and then they can showcase it. But I'll, post a video about it eventually. But yeah, I just think if anything, the takeaway from this video should be this, like, you just got to trust God and you got to plant seeds, like, plant those seeds and continue to just progress forward, continue to move forward. Like, there is going to come those times. I made a video about this the other day where I was just saying how, when God is silent, I keep praying, I keep fasting, like, I just keep doing my regular scheduled programming. And so to see this full circle moment come together, it's just like something I didn't expect, but I'm feeling oh so thankful. And, God is a way maker. Like, he is on time. And I think I said, I posted about that the other day too. I just talk about God so much because I'm just so thankful for the relationship, and I'm just thankful he welcomed me in. And, every day I try to do my part. And so if you take away anything from this video, continue to do your part, continue to show up. And God is he's going to deliver. He's on time. He sees your work. He sees what you're doing behind closed doors. And, when you plant some seeds, sometimes it isn't for everybody to know. Like I said, I only told my mom and my sister, and that was it. I didn't tell anybody else. I just, kept it on the hush. Like, if something comes about, it comes about. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And what do you know? He highlighted it on his channel, and I'm so excited to post about it tomorrow. So, yeah. But all in all, y'all, it has been it's a great day to be great. I always forget, like, what time am I posting this? And then I'm not editing anything out. But all in all, it is a great day to be great. And I hope that today goes absolutely amazing to you. And I'll talk to you soon or tomorrow. Bye-bye.